Hey guys, welcome to the video. So today we're going to be talking about jump pack brutes and how useful they are. So got a couple here. We're just going to analyze them, see if we can find any possible way to use them effectively. And what I wanted to point down is their cost of them. They cost 110 supplies and 65 power, which is kind of a lot early, is why a lot of people don't really use them. They're only melee with a jetpack, so they usually aren't that great. But I've put together a game where I actually did pretty well with them, and I want to show you guys a strategy. But before that, I just wanted to compare that to the Hellbringer. Hellbringer costing only 40 power makes it a little easier to spam Hellbringers than it does Jump Pack Brutes. Jump Pack Brutes are probably the equivalent to Hellbringers, like they're the counterpart units. So normally Jump Pack Brutes don't really have a place in the game because they cost so much more than Hellbringers, and they aren't really that effective. Aren't even really that good against infantry even. But I just wanted to put together a video with you guys where you guys can see just how good the jump pack brutes can be. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So what I'm going to bring for you guys today is the Brute Rush, trying to bring the brutes back into the game. I'm talking about the jump pack brutes, as you probably discerned from the title of the video. That is the strategy we're going for. You might think jump pack brutes have had no place in this game this whole time, and they haven't until now. We'll show you what I'm going to do. Follow the steps exactly. We go for a power extractor first, followed by a harvester. Then we're going to build our first raid camp. We can build one grunt squad, but I want to build more than one additional grunt squad. Then just have your guys start collecting resources like normal. That's about that. Get the countermeasure upgrade. That's what's unique about it. That's why we do it with Aatrox, because whenever the jump pack brutes fly, they drop landmines behind those. Very powerful ability. Alright, so immediately upgrade this. Have these grunts get more resources. And everything looks fine so far. We're going to build our first raid camp here, followed by a harvester, then another raid camp. That's build order. I have just enough power to get the upgrade on that, because we're taking power upgrades. That's the idea. And these guys are going to go get more supplies. Another harvester there is what we're going to build. And at this point, I highly recommend you just lock down your base, because we are now going to start spamming the brutes. But we don't want them to come out, because we don't want our enemies to see what we're doing. And when they do come out, we want them all to come together. I'm going to attack orange because he's closest to me. Actually, I could attack red. You know what? Here's what I'll do. I'm going to use this teleporter. Just specifically because I'm on this map, it works out. But just attack whoever's closest to you in a general sense. On this map, I'm going to use the teleporter, and I believe it's going to put me right behind red's base, which is fine. Let's see who's red. He's Captain Cutter. Not much of a difference from Forge there in terms of base, so doesn't matter. Once those guys are done, I'm going to get the power node and move these grunts in position. And then we just keep building these brutes. Right now, same thing. We just make as many as we can, and hopefully capture this power node will give us enough power to sustain ourselves here. Just keep building them as quickly as you can. I need 65 power. I don't have enough quite yet. Have this guy get the power node. Maybe I waited maybe a few seconds too long to start capturing the power node. You usually want to do it as soon as you can, for obvious power reasons. So obviously, as you can see, the power becomes more of an issue than the supplies do, even though the jump pack brutes cost more supplies. But regardless, we still got the power node, so we don't care. So now these guys can finish off. Those sentinels perfect. They ranked up. Now we're just gonna keep getting more supplies. These guys don't really have much of a purpose. I like to wait until about, I don't know, 3.5 minute mark is when I like to unleash my guys from the base. We're trying to get a population to around like the mid-40s. Maybe you don't need a max pop to do this. You wait for a max pop and it'll be too long anyway. So we're probably gonna make like, I don't know, maybe 3 more in each. Then we'll be done. Or 2 more. One of the biggest things about this is that you get the dying breath power with Aatrox. Makes it your guys refuse to die, which is just essential for this, so they can finish the base. I'll probably get one more for each of these. Stop. And that'll be enough, guys. 48 pops pretty good. Let's see what's Red building. He has a few Marines, but they're all the way on this side of the map, so that's good. And once we're done with these last brutes, we're gonna sell the structures. So there goes that one. Sell that. Now I'll just make a harvester. Another one will probably be extractor. These grunts have no other purpose than to just gather crates. Or I'll have them go sneakily take that power node. But yeah, I'm unleashing the guys from my base now. These guys are done. Let's grab this, upgrade that, and then we're going to use this teleporter we talked about. Holy shit, that looks like a lot of guys. And this guy's making all grunts. Okay. So I want to gather my troops up and then put this passive on them before I send them in. Alright, now let's go through the teleporter. Alright, yep. That's what I thought. They're all over here now. On the main base, we're just trying to hit tech 2. We hear extra supplies to make a turret or whatever. Looks like I'm going to have to because these grunts are heading this way. I'm going to just attack this red guy's main base, even though I see his mini base, or secondary base over there. I'm going to jump over to it. And let's attack. I'm going to have a few of these guys go around to the front, because not everyone can attack from there because they're melee. The brutes are kind of stupid. You tell them to attack and they don't always attack. There we go, attack it. Attack. They're actually doing pretty decent damage. Look at that, they almost killed the fucking base here. The building's just about dead. We're gonna upgrade this. And there goes the base. Now let's run away. That's like one of the main purposes of Rush. Even if you don't necessarily kill a guy, you're very easy to get their base. And that's what we did. Now let's go down here and see if we can attack this. They're stepping on the landmines on the way over to me. There's really not much of a purpose for them left. The whole point was to get that early attack down. And now I just build apexes and get ready with that. I put this down with these guys. It looks like they're doing pretty okay. I'm just gonna put my passives on them, see what happens. Alright, looks like I'm not going to be able to get it, so I'm just going to get as much landmines left as I can. The landmines do a little bit of damage to the base, and the infantry, of course. But now that that's over, all we do is make our Banshees. And that's all we're doing now. But yeah, we were able to get that first base, and that's like the huge thing about this strategy, you know. Even if I didn't kill everybody, obviously it's a 3 versus 1 up there. But even if I didn't kill everybody, it doesn't matter. You know, I still got somebody's main base, that's enormous. So that red guy set back a lot. And it looks like my ally is about to start attacking. What's he doing? Good. He just has some random grunt infantry horde. But he got a base too, so he's taking advantage of all this pressure. Exactly what you should be doing.
Ready for assignment.
And we have most of the power nodes too, so we're in pretty good shape overall.
Take heed. Enemy unit spotted. Banshee under assault.
Right, this guy's got the infantry army. I'm gonna sell one of these extractors. Oh, one of them quit. It's probably because they lost their base. That guy was pretty fucked, and they lost another base. So of course, because it's 3v3, you can't control your teammates. But if you can coordinate with them to have them rush with you, you know, then you'll be a lot more successful. That's what happened here. These guys recognized what I was doing and were able to fucking attack. Yep, looks like red quit because he lost everything. But yeah, that's the power of the Brood Rush. And the wonderful thing about it is you don't even have to be successful, like, in killing all of them to be successful. If that makes any sense. I just destroyed a main base. That's more than enough. You know, I didn't even build a max pop to do that. I still stayed on hitting tech 2 and stuff. I didn't over-invest into it, and I was able to kill a base, which is a huge deal. You know, look how much power I have. You know, I just get tech 3. This guy's building this base again. I can just attack it. Everything's going well. All because of that early rush, we put them all in panic mode. They're scrambling around, I'm teching up. You know, not only am I the rusher, I'm also teching up the Banshees. They build all this anti-infantry, well guess what, now I have air. Your snipers aren't going to do shit about air, neither are your suicide grunts or elite rangers. That's the beauty of the strategy. You can do this, or you can build Locust. Just keep in mind that Locust, if you don't have the power, you know, are obviously harder to make. This game, we had a lot of power because my teammates captured power nodes. That's not always the case. So that's why I usually go for Banshees. Got that base again. Everything's going well. This guy's got choppers. And now he's making anti-air. Oh shit, he's got a Condor. I'm gonna back off. Get this plasma torpedo upgrade before I mess with that. I want to get my plasma turret, or torpedo, upgrade, because that's the anti-air. Oh, another base for me to attack over here. Yep, this is a free kill. There it goes. We could just leave them in the corner. You see, we don't even have to kill their main bases. As long as we keep them in the corner and control the map, we already won the game. That's how you win games, just controlling the map, at the very least. We have more resources than they ever will, as a result. But we have so much power, because we took all the power nodes. We got our eradication now. This game should be pretty much over. That's how you pull out the rush. Rushes don't always have to immediately win games. As long as you have success early, then your rush is successful. Oh, this guy's got a max pop of Locust. That's good. I'm just checking every second base. Now I'm going to go check mini bases. They have no second bases. They're back into a corner. And we're just steadily cutting off all their fucking, you know, supply lines. Backing them into a corner without enough resources to survive. That's the strategy. This is gone. He's not going to be able to defend this. That's what I love about Banshees is because they're very quick to follow up the rush. They can get around the map really quick. This is 3v3, so obviously the map's a lot bigger. Makes Banshees even more better because I can quickly get around and check for stragglers. That's what I'm doing right now. Now when he comes here, I'm out. You know, I don't have the bulky vehicles or infantry slowing me down. I hit it out. Oh shit. Well, that's okay. I mean, I'm just gonna keep moving. I'll hit this back here. Start positioning myself this way so I can run away after I kill this. There we go. And I'm out. And while he's chasing me, he's getting his base attacked. Holy shit, the double eradication. I'll just eradicate this guy's base. He's dead. Finish him off. There it goes. Full work down, and plasma torpedoes will just do their work. Yep, he's fucked. why I wanted the plasma torpedoes. There he goes. Just beam this guy. Doesn't really do much damage to vehicles. Tier 1 beam. The choppers are ramming him. Yeah, this guy's screwed. Our base is under attack. Don't like me like that. But yeah, that's just about it. Oh, this guy's got Banshees too. Yeah, it's over. I really like following up with Banshees. They're just really good at ending the game. Spirit of Soul, why not? Alright, that's the game. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. So that is the Brute Rush. And just remember, your build order is crucial in the beginning, so if you have to go back and watch the video, just know I start with that power extractor first, just follow that order, then switch up your buildings to something else in the mid-game, and you'll be just fine. But that's the Brute Rush. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment what you liked, didn't like. Thanks for watching. See you next time.